on the show, boys. Here we go. Hookah. That's how we war dance here on Sundays. Walk around a little bit here, gentlemen. Walk around. And we're going to go on over here to Motown. Motown, a quick historical story. You know, we talked about at one time these dancers only wore one bustle around the lower torso. The bottom bustle, then as it emerged, they would wear a top bustle, sometimes smaller. And then, as you can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, you see majority of these fancy dancers right now, this era in time, they're wearing the long shakes. They're wearing the long angoras. There was a time that wasn't even invented. That wasn't even a fashion yet. And when this came about, I'm going to tell you the story where it came from. And there was a man by the name of Sonny Larvey Richards. He was from Rosebud, South Dakota. And he would dance with the anklets just like here you'll see on Richard and a lot of our male dancers, grass dancers, traditional chicken dancers. A lot of our fancy dancers, some will still wear the anklets. But where this story comes about was that my uncle, he was a champion fancy dancer out of South Dakota. And he would dance and he was always shy of his legs. He had these little skinny white legs, he said, and they were kind of bony and they were kind of shapa, he said. And so he said, I watched the first edition of the Planet of the Apes in 1963, he said. And from there, he said, I saw these men, these actors, they put on these shakes over their lower legs around their calves. And he said, man, I wonder if I did that. And he said, I was married to a Navajo lady, and she actually had took out a sheep. And I took that angora right off of that sheep. And he said, we dried it out, we skinned it out, and we hung it around our legs. And now the fancy dancers wear these long angoras. So true story, and that's where it came from, ladies and gentlemen. And so today, these are what you see, these fancy dancers. A lot of them under those angoras under there, they have little bony legs under there. Oh, me. And so today we just do that for them. But a lot of them, they're awesome. They're awesome athletes. And so we're going to go to song number 2. Motown, here we go. Hookah. Thank you, Motown. Thank you. From right here, ladies and gentlemen, as these 20 war dancers